Scania, MAN, Volkswagen are geared together with...
Trois marques, trois constructeurs, Scania, MAN et Volkswagen, sont regroupés aujourd'hui au sein d'un même groupe, donc Traton. Ce sont trois cultures d'entreprises différentes, trois manières de créer, de produire et de vendre donc des camions. C'est une opportunité pour ces trois constructeurs.
I think in these days you need to have a global scale. You need to have a working method to work together on a global environment. So inclusion, pluralism is very important, and you have to combine the strengths of the different kind of brands on different locations together. And if they are working very successful together, like we are doing it the last 4 years, then it's really something that's very exciting.
Il y a donc des synergies entre les différents constructeurs du groupe Traton dans la conception et la production des gammes de camions.
Harmony is not always the case what you need if you are working very good together and on a global scale. There is a lot of argumentation, a fight about the best solutions. But if you can put your resources in place to make common approaches when it comes to new alternative drivetrain, also old combustion engines, there the question is, how can you achieve economic of scale? In other words, we have a clear positioning for our brands when it comes to the market perception. Scania is our premium brand. It's also limited in their offers, but it's our premium brand. And we will take care that this will stay on this level. MAN is our brand for sustainable business, for simplify the business of our customers. And our Volkswagen brand, mainly in Latin America and some other emerging markets, is how to best describe this with our marketing slogan, less you don't want, more you don't need. So we have different strengths and a clear market position of our brands, so we can work very good together over and above in different components, different kind of system and common strategies.
Pour la première fois, des normes anti-pollution ont été fixées pour les poids lourds. L'Union européenne impose un calendrier qui oblige les constructeurs à produire très rapidement. Serez-vous dans la capacité de mettre sur le marché ces camions plus propres aux normes et aux dates demandées?
I think for us it's very important. First of all, we are committed to the Paris Agreement when it comes to reduction of CO2. So for me, it's an entrepreneurial responsibility to develop the transportation sustainable, because transportation is necessary whatever we are doing. And so we are part-wise responsible for the sustainable transport. When it comes to our vehicles, we feel fully responsible, and we are driving the alternative drivetrains in different directions. One is the full electric drivetrain, one is the improved combustion engine, one is natural gas engines, one is synthetic fuel engines. We have a lot of this kind of solutions already in our customer hands, and we are putting much more money, for example, into the electric drivetrains, because we think in an inner city, in a city bus transportation, the electric drivetrain is a good solution.
Scania présente
un camion sans cabine. Orientons-nous vers des camions sans conducteur.
driver-free truck.
Traton va suivre la stratégie de Scania.
First of all, we have today already trucks running with cabs in a mining operation, fully autonomous. And the other question was for that customers in mining, in other kind of protected areas, we don't need a cab. So we made a decision to launch indeed the first prototype without a cab. And I'm pretty sure you will see this in protected areas like mining, also in operations.
Pensez-vous que le platooning est une technologie pouvant être mise rapidement sur le marché, alors que celle du camion totalement autonome est plus irréaliste?
I think the kind of vision that we have to drive with all the different vehicles autonomous, fully autonomous. It's still a vision. We are not able to make it technology-wise tomorrow in a city like Paris or in some other places. But we will have protected areas like in the mining operation, We can foresee also automatic drives or autonomous driving in buses with dedicated spurs, dedicated areas. So we will see a stepwise development towards the full autonomous driving instead of having a one day after the other we want to drive these vehicles around the world.
Nowadays,
Aujourd'hui, tous les constructeurs de poids lourds ont renouvelé leur gamme avec des véhicules électriques. L'avenir est à l'électrique et à l'hydrogène.
electricity and hydrogen in Europe.
I think in our business everything depends on TCO parity. That means when an alternative drivetrain, whatever it is on a parity when it comes to a combustion engine. And with the kind of battery prices we see the development, there is a chance that we can, in certain applications, be on a TCO comparable level than on the combustion engines. In addition to that, I see a big chance long term on fuel cell and hydrogen, direct combustion engine for hydrogens. There is a lot of different kind of solutions, and synthetic fuel is also one thing, because here, for example, in Sweden, we are using biodiesel and we have a 90% reduction of CO2. So there will be a lot of different things. A truck is not a truck. A truck is a very wide variation, and we will offer different solutions for different kind of applications, and full electric drivetrain is one of it.
And
Pour les véhicules au gaz, quelle est la stratégie de Traton?
Traton.
We are offering natural gas engines already. We are market leader in the bus business there. We have a full range at Scania, where all of our engines we can offer as natural gas engines. So in our case, it's very important that we have the technology that the customer wants, and that we can offer him the technology it's best for his or her kind of framework, for his applications, and we are able in our Traton group overall with the different brands to deliver this to our customers.
My last question,
Ma dernière question, le futur des camions va à travers différentes solutions de connectivité, plus que sur le camion lui-même, sa carrosserie ou son aspect.
Connectivity is for us a very important part. We have today already 600,000 trucks fully connected. And now the question is, what kind of business model we can develop to make our customers more efficient with this kind of connected vehicles. So preventive maintenance. With the new Scania NTG, new truck generation, we have a preventive maintenance system out that the truck is communicating directly to the workshop that the truck needs something, a part needs to be changed at the truck. So with all this kind of business model, we see us very well positioned. In a couple of years we have 1 million trucks fully connected, and there we are able to make a lot of customer innovations, because our business, we are totally convinced if we can make our customers more efficient, we will be more efficient as well. So everything, also innovations, are starting in the customer front. If they can use it, we will deliver it.
Finalement, nous avons besoin du camion aujourd'hui et encore plus demain.
We need trucks all the time because we need to transport goods and people.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Scania